Ah, the sound of a Mason Hamlin BB, one of my favorite pianos. The Mason Hamlin BB is a 7-foot semi-concert grand that belies its size. You think you're listening to a full 9-foot concert grand because of the rich sound and the thunderous bass. And to have one that's not so old is such a pleasure. Now, we've had plenty of Mason Hamlins that required gutting everything out and starting from scratch. But this piano from 1985 is in amazing condition. We spent countless hours refining it. Did you know that even brand new pianos don't come out of the factory anywhere close to the potential? So we really did the extra work on this to bring it to a super high level. I've got 3 selections for you. Stay to the end for the Chopin because wait till you hear how this piano opens up. 2 works of Beethoven to start. The first one, this is the first movement, just the exposition from his G major sonata, opus 14, number 2. We've really refined this action and spent countless hours getting clean releases with the dampers. There's so much you can do to get a piano on a really true concert level of performance. What's so special about Mason Hamlin pianos? They are sometimes described as being overbuilt. They weigh 20% more than most other pianos. A full perimeter plate. You look inside most pianos, you can see the soundboard, but on the Mason Hamlin, the plate is on the full perimeter, so it has a tremendous structure for stability over many, many years. We've had Mason Hamlins over 100 years old with still excellent crown of the soundboard. And there's more to it, I'll tell you, but some more Beethoven. Now, we go to the other side of Beethoven. Now, these are both early works. The depth of expression of this second movement of the Opus 10, number 3 is not to be believed. And it foreshadows a little bit of what came in later Beethoven sonatas where he really explored deep inner emotions. Listen to this D minor movement of the D major, Opus 10, number 3, the beginning section of it. A four-movement work that is just spectacular, one of his 32 piano sonatas. So what is it about Mason and Hamlin's that gives such a big sound? Well, there's so many things. You know, it has a patented tension resonator system, metal bracing beneath the piano like a spider, sometimes described, that holds the piano rigid so the tone can really develop. It doesn't get washed away with slight variations of movement, because it has this projection that you're going to hear in a little bit of Chopin, the beginning of his military polonaise. Listen to the power of this piano. You know, my personal piano was a Mason Hamlin BB at one time, and I swore I'd never get rid of it, but life circumstances happen, different rooms. I had a concert grand in a live-work Arts District Pianos. We had this amazing concert series with a 9-foot concert grand Baldwin at one time. Now my studio is smaller with my father's old Steinway S, just a baby grand. But of course, here in the showrooms, there's no shortage of, right there is a Baldwin concert grand. We have another Baldwin 7-foot, a Steinway Model B 7-foot. No shortage of great pianos to play around here at Living Pianos, your online piano resource. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.